educated decisions as to why they should play, when they should play, and how long they should play. And when I actually got appointed by the commissioner to head the NFL Foundation, the single most important focus that we have as a league is on the future of our game, which is right here with the children that you all allow to play our game. And we know that not only is the game important, but far more important than that is the safety of the children who play that. And I am truly passionate about that. Obviously, I care very much about that. And I'm also very knowledgeable. So for me, making a decision for my child to play football is quite easy because I do come from a background of it. I'm very familiar with it. I've seen a lot, and I still choose to let my children play football. As a matter of fact, I have a 13-year-old son who's growing up, and he wants to be DeMarcus Ware. So I'm not sure he's got the height or the frame in our family to be DeMarcus Ware, but he is giving it everything he's got. And then I have an 18-year-old son who's a little wiser. He wants to grow up to be Jerry Jones. So he hung up his cleats when he graduated from high school football and will start college here in a few days. So we certainly know the impetus and the importance of sports, but with the NFL Foundation, the first thing that we did was team up with USA Football, and that's the organization that Scott Hallenbach represents. And they have a program called Heads Up Football. And this program is so important because as we choose what leagues our children participate in, we have a lot of questions. First and foremost, we want to know that the coaches who are going to coach our kids know what they're doing. We want to make sure that they know the proper tackling techniques. We want to make sure they know how to fit a helmet, how to fit the equipment. And guess what? If you're not sure if they know, the certification process that Heads Up Football provides guarantees you that they know. And today, we're going to teach you so that you know. Because that's the other thing. How do I look at a coach and know, is he really teaching my son the right technique? Well, today will help you. USA Football and Heads Up Football definitely helps you. Along with that, the other thing that USA Football and Heads Up Football does is give you an education about health and safety concerns. So heat, hydration, concussion, all the things about health and safety, they cover and inform you so you will be aware. We all know what to do when our child runs a fever, right? We don't even have to call the pediatrician, we know what to do. We don't necessarily know what to do if they have an injury, if they get a concussion. We may not even know how to recognize one. Well, our next speaker is going to tell you exactly how you can do that and help alleviate a lot of questions that you all might have. But the other thing, the key thing about USA Football is that when you go to make a decision about your league, look for Heads Up Football. Look for the certified coach. Tony Casillas is going to tell you how important that is. All the coaches that are down there on the field right now are all master trainers. They have been through the course, they are certified, they know exactly how to teach your child how to tackle. And the whole premise of that is to get their head up, to take the head out of the tackle, not lead forward to it. Now, a lot of us have seen in the past where old coaches, they all had an old technique of bite the ball and off they went, and the bigger the better. But that's not it. That's not it these days. So today you'll walk away here knowing how to make sure your child is playing the game the best that they can. I am thrilled that you're here. I hope today brings you a lot of great information. Feel free to ask questions, and I hope most of them will be answered by the end of the day, and I'm sure you're going to have a great time and enjoying it with your child today. So our next great speaker is Dr. Bajer, and he is certainly the expert on heads. So Dr. Bajer, please come in foremost.